it's Kate. So a few years ago on YouTube there was a trend to follow the voiceover of a makeup tutorial. Now obviously I didn't have YouTube back then because this is only my second video, so I thought today we'd follow a voiceover. So I got my brother to choose me a makeup look, so you know, it could be really crazy, I have no idea. And we've got the voiceover up and I'm going to be following just the voiceover. So I don't know who the makeup look is by, I don't know like what it's of, if he's like really messing with me or any of that. So let's get started, I guess. This is all I can see, it's all black.
Hello
It's
guys,
Nikki!
It's me, Nikki.
Okay, this is gonna be good. Let's do a blue scrunchie today to match my nails.
I haven't done an in-depth makeup tutorial in so long, so today we are going back to our roots, sitting down and playing with makeup, and I'm doing so in collaboration with Marc Jacobs Beauty, the Undercover Blurring Coconut Primer.
Okay. Benefit, Porefessional. This is actually the hydrating one. Yeah. But this one, I'm going to use a little bit, she said. How much is a little bit? Like this much? I'll rub this into my fingertips. And I'm assuming she's just gone in her T-zone, so this feels really weird because I normally rub my primer in. So I'm just tapping it in.
This is by Makeup Revolution. It is
Primed.
the Conceal and
I'm
Define Foundation. That is the foundation I'm going to be going in with today.
I have the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, which is a luminous foundation, but I know the Conceal and Define is a matte foundation. Instead of using the same brand, because this isn't the same foundation, so it's going to have a different finish, I'm going to use the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation. This is the old packaging, because this is a matte foundation, so I think that's going to kind of match what she's using better. I don't normally use this by itself, normally I mix it with a hydrating foundation to kind of make like a demi-matte finish, but we'll see. Let's see what she uses.
Add in a couple of luminizing drops. And I think it's fun to let you know that if you love the Marc Jacobs Dew Drops in Do You, there is a brand new color for my dark skin divas out there.
So she said she's adding an illuminizer. I actually don't have an illuminizer. I have a liquid highlighter, but the problem is it's a blue undertone. We don't want blue undertones in our foundation. So I think what I am going to do is that Revolution, and I'll just put like half a pump in just to like make it have a little bit of luminosity. And she doesn't say what she applies it with, but it's Nikki Tutorials, so I'm going to assume she's using a beauty sponge. I'm just going to apply a pump to my finger and just put that right on my face, because she doesn't say that she puts it on the back of her hand or anything. A half pump, like, because also it's a little bit darker for me, that's also why I normally mix it. So now I'm using my sponge and I'm just gonna tap that in to my face. I'm not sure if I actually mixed these two foundations together. Okay, it's got a very matte finish, because I only used half a pump of that other foundation. I think this earphone has just lost battery, so I'm gonna just switch to the other one.
The e.l.f. she's using the e.l.f. concealer.
I don't have that. I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer. Does she say where she put that? Okay, she doesn't say where she's putting it, so but I'm not going to do it quite the same way I normally do it, because I don't think that's what she's doing. I'm going to do a bit more of that kind of shape, and I'm not going right up to my eye. I don't know if she's put it anywhere else, so I'm just going to not put it anywhere else for the time being. So she said she taps in the stuff on her cheek and then she just lightly blends it up to her eye. It's actually a really pretty combo. I don't think I've actually used this. Wow, this is so pretty. Use this combo more often. Okay, let's see if she puts it anywhere else. Okay.
And then I'm going to set everything using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder and butter,
which is a loose powder. Revolution translucent baking powder. Tap that under the eye. And just put that powder all over.
I quickly went off camera to do my brows and to do the first eye, and as you can see, it is a very smoky, sculpted summer, any season really.
Okay, so she said she went off camera to do her brows, so I'm gonna go off camera and do my brows, and then we'll be back.
Overall, the look is very matte when it comes to the eyes.
Matte. Oh, I like a shimmer.
Optimus Prime.
Primer. She didn't say what primer she used. Manhattan Endless Stay Eye Primer. I assume she's using something like the P. Louise base. I don't know if she used that at the time of this video or if that was the one she chose to use on this day. Okay, now I don't have the palette she's using, so what I'm going to do is look it up online, the palette, so that I can then pick shades from my collection which look similar to the shades that she's using. Revolution X Soph palette, and I think we're going to take Iced Coffee, which is this shade up here. It looks quite similar. Again, don't know where my brushes are from.
We gotta go in and create our own height. So I look forward and I go above where my natural crease is, and I start stamping in that color. Now, like I said, this look is very sculpted. The scary part is getting it into that brow. I'm blending into my brow and bringing it towards this nose line. Putting that brush flat against my skin, and from that sort of structure, you want to kind of scratch above.
Shade Tiramisu, and it's the shade underneath the shade that we were already using.
Tapping it on. As soon as you take a dark color like this and you start swirling it onto the eye, you will have fallout for days, honey. So be cautious. Taking Luna, that matte white.
This is the Bhcosmetics X Shaaanxo palette. It's the double-sided one, which you can't get anymore, but I'm pretty sure you can get a version of this. You can still get these shades. I'm taking this shade, and I'm also going to mix it with a little bit of Penguin, which is the white shade in the Soph palette.
So I'm just setting that portion that we haven't really done much with yet. With this shade, you can go all the way up.
I'm going to use a liner brush, and she's not saying that she's winging it out. So I'm going to use that shade and put it on my lash line.
And then for the lower lash line, I take Caramello and I just stamp it on. And don't drag it.
She's using a nude eyeliner. I'm going to use the Manhattan Endless Day waterproof gel eyeliner. It's a nude one.
Okay, that is it sculpting wise and shadow wise. Now pop on your favorite pair of lashes.
I'm going to go off camera and do this eye, like Nikki had already done. Benefit Badgal Bang mascara. I've gone ahead and done the other eye. I did exactly the same way I did this eye.
I'm going in with my Marc Jacobs bronzer in Tantric.
Okay, so she's using the Marc Jacobs bronzer because, again, she's working with them. I don't have that. I'm going to again use my Hoola bronzer. If I'm honest, I actually don't have another bronzer. I use this every time I do my makeup because it is the best bronzer ever.
Really high up, like I'm on my highlighting spot, I start swirling in that warmth. You don't want to take it too far.
It feels really weird to put it this high up. I put my bronzer high up anyway. not quite this high up.
Blush in Peaches, and also more up.
The Revolution palette. And I'm just going to take a mixture of Cloudberry, that's the orange, and the shade next to it, which is Pumpkin.
Towards the side. Not really on the apple, we're really creating this like slanted, structured face. So more towards where the bronzer is too. For highlighter today, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in Bloom Time.
James Charles X Morphe palette. And I'm going to take this shade here. I might mix it with a little bit of this shade. Sister and Face. And tap it onto my cheek here. I'm hating that we don't have any in our inner corner.
The Makeup Forever Artist Pencil.
KVD Vegan Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. Taking this on the lip brush.
Like that. Now, of course, you can go bigger. You can create that half circle right here, but I like it like this. KKW Beauty Nude Lipstick in number 1.
Feels. This is really light shade, but normally I just tap this in the middle of my lips.
That glitter, look at that shine. It's gonna go perfect with this glossy nude lip trend. And for
I'm gonna use clear gloss. This is the C.Y.O lip gloss, because then I won't be messing with the colour of the lip. I love this gloss.
Some setting spray and we're done.
We're gonna get my reaction to my makeup and see if it looks like Nikki's. Okay. Her eye makeup is a little bit more like dark, like the outer corner, but I think the eye makeup is pretty much the same, and the face makeup looks pretty similar. The only thing I actually think has gone like doesn't look the same is my lips. Her lips are a different shade of nude. They're more of like a pinky peachy nude, whereas mine are more of like a brown nude. But considering I didn't have the lip product, I think apart from the lips, we're looking pretty similar. Okay, so this is the final look. It's a beautiful makeup look. Even if it's not quite perfect, I think the lip still matches the eyes really nicely. I really love it. I think it's so beautiful. So I will link Nikki's video down in the description box, so you can go check it out if you want to. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, and also follow my Instagram as well. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!